I would say Tank won't be losing his title anytime soon, especially if it is true and if the fight between him and Ryan Garcia will be made. And that if that is in fact the next fight, I don't see him losing to Ryan Garcia. I've also been very vocal about I don't think that fight should happen for either one for certain reasons. And, you know, I now see and hear that Floyd Mayweather agrees with what I say. I don't think that Tank should be fighting at 140, not Ryan Garcia. I don't think there's an imminent danger there, but I do think that there is a danger there. I think, yeah, Tank can put on more weight and he could fight at a heavier weight class, but he would still be giving up some things. He'd be giving up speed. He'd be matching punching power with people at 140, as opposed to being the much heavier hitter at 130, 135. And Ryan Garcia looked extremely fast. He looked extremely big. And he was really, really aggressive. Now, you can make the argument that, well, it was Fortuna, or you could just say he felt really good in that ring. You know, you choose whatever one you want to choose, but I don't know. I don't think that Ryan Garcia can beat Tank, or at this moment, I don't believe that Ryan Garcia can beat Tank. I'll say it like that. But I would bank that Tank won't be losing his title or just losing in general anytime soon. Again, I think he has a lot of great attributes. I think he truly understands the sport of boxing, and I think he gets a lot of facets of the ring. You know, in his last fight with Rolly, you know, he literally baited Rolly, and Rolly followed like a little puppy in a string. And, you know, like Tank said over and over again, I didn't even hit him hard. But you don't have to hit him hard if you baited him. You don't have to hit him hard if you set him up. You don't have to hit him hard if you were patient. You don't have to hit him hard if you placed him in the right place to be hit. Tank did all those things. He literally did all those things in one action. And he set it up, and he set it up perfectly. He truly gets boxing. He has great footwork. He's extremely explosive. He's unbelievably athletic. I mean, just his leaping alone, moving from side to side, and his switching from brawling to boxing and boxing to brawling is something else, you know. So he can box, but he could also stay in the pocket and he could bang it out with you. He's heavy-handed and he's durable. There's a reason why they call him Tank. He's Tank because he's like rolling over people like that, but he's also a tank because he can take a lot. Again, there's a reason why he's a fan favorite. There's a reason why he's fan pleasing. Everything about him is action-packed. Everything about him is explosive. And he proves it every time, you know. And, you know, I feel like his last fight with Rolly was his, by far, most intelligent fight. Intelligent. Normally, it's just brute force and speed and power. But this was that in the end. But everything else was this. It was smarts. It was smarts. It was literally just ring IQ. And like he said, there's just levels to this. And he's at a very, 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 very high level. I don't see him losing anytime soon. Now, let's go to, unfortunately, who I do think will lose first. Devin "The Dream" Haney.